we done taking pictures now, Daddy? Can I have my puppy, please? Sissy, don't you want our puppy? Yeah?
Yes, Daddy, I do want
puppy?
my puppy.
Puppy. Pictures again? Cheese.
Hello and welcome. We have another amazing show for today. My first guest was born into slavery and named Isabel. Years later, when she escaped to freedom, she changed her name. I understand you have a poem to read for us today. Tell us about it.
Well, children, where there is so much record, there must be something out of kilter. I think that's right. The Negroes of the South and the women at the North, all talking about rights. The white men will be in a fix pretty soon. But what's all this here talking about? That man over there says that women need to be helped into carriages and lifted over ditches and to have the best place everywhere. Nobody ever helps me into carriages or over mud puddles or gives me any best place. And ain't I a woman? Look at me. Look at my arm. And I plowed and planted and gathered into barns, and no man can heed me. And ain't I a woman? I can work as much and eat as much as a man, when I can get it, and bear the lash as well. And ain't I a woman? I have borne 13 children, and seen most all sold off to slavery. And when I cried out when my mother screamed, none but God heard me. And ain't I a woman? Then they talk about this thing in the head. What's this they call it? That's it, honey. What's that got to do with women's rights or Negroes' rights? If my cup won't hold but a pint and yours hold a quart, wouldn't you be mean not to let me have my little half measure full? Then that little man in black there says, women can't have as much rights as men because Christ wasn't a woman. Where did your Christ come from? Where did your Christ come from? From God and a woman. Man had nothing to do with him. If the first woman God ever made was strong enough to turn the world upside down all alone, these women together ought to be able to turn it back and get it right side up again. And now they is asking to do it. The men better let them. Obliged for you hearing me. And now old Sojourner ain't got nothing more to say.
Thank you. You know, I wouldn't be or look the way I look today if I didn't have my next guest. She was born free in 1867, married at 14, and widowed at 20. After your husband died, what did you do?
Well, I worked as a laundress for under $1 a day. I saw the importance of education and worked to improve myself. When I began to lose my hair, I developed a line of hair care products for African American women. By 1917, my hair company had grown, and I had the largest business in the United States owned by black women. By the way, you look great.
Oh, girl, thank you. You know, I have to look good for standing. I try. I do try. Well, thanks again, and visit us next time.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I won this Oscar award. I want to thank People magazine for voting me one of their 50 most beautiful people. I want to thank my great home state of Ohio for voting me Miss Ohio USA in 1986. And of course, I want to thank the world for letting me be the first African American woman to represent the U.S. in the Miss World pageant in 1986. Wow, I was busy in 1986. Speaking of first, here I am, the first African American woman to win an Oscar. Thank you, America.
Pretty women wonder where my secret lies. I'm not cute or built to suit a fashion model's size. But when I start to tell them, they think I'm telling lies. I say it's in my reach of my arms, the span of my hips, the stride of my step, the curl of my lips. I'm a phenomenal woman, phenomenally phenomenal woman, that's me. I walk into a room, just as cool as you please. And to a man, the fellows stand or fall down on their knees. They swarm around me, a hive of honeybees, I say. It's the fire in my eyes, and the flash of my teeth, the swing of my waist, and the joy in my feet. I'm a phenomenal woman, phenomenally phenomenal woman, that's me. Men themselves have wondered what they see in me. They try so much, but they can't touch my inner mystery. When I try to show them, they say they still can't see. I say, it's in the arch of my back, the sun of my smile, the right of my breast, the grace of my smile. I'm a phenomenal woman, phenomenally a phenomenal woman. I am, that's me. Now you understand just why my head's not bowed. I don't shout or jump around or about or have to talk real loud. When you see me passing, it ought to make you proud. I say, It's the click of my heels, the bend of my hair, the palm of my hand, the need of my care. 'Cause I'm a woman, phenomenal woman, that's me.
Hey, it's Fat Out. Just kidding. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. My mother was a maid, my father was a cook in the Navy, and I was a class clown. I failed the 10th grade and left school, but later I realized that the importance of education, returned to school, and eventually attended Temple University. I made a name for myself as an actor and a writer, but comedy has always been my thing. But you know who's really funny? Kids. Kids say the darndest things. Now you can go enjoy some Jell-O pudding. Remember, stay in school.